This video contains spoilers. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a sequel to the critically acclaimed Star Wars They Forgot My Order, where you play as totally not the Joker from the hit series Gotham. In a galaxy where the rising sun empire of Russia is led by Shia LaBeouf's biggest fan, who somehow survived the fall from a skyscraper, and Darth VTuber, who like most Minecraft YouTubers has a thing for children.
You gonna let him call you that?
The Empire has taken over the galaxy and decided to make everyone's lives miserable by banning all forms of entertainment besides TikTok dancing and public pranking gone wrong videos. As a lover of good and cultured anime, it is up to you to fight back against the Empire, to save your waifus and restore order to the cosmos. Jedi Survivor tells a wonderful story of loss and the battle against your inner demons while looking graphically stunning and having a very fun and engaging combat system. That is between the game crashing, frame rates dropping more than crypto earnings, and making my computer sound like a jet engine about to explode. If you read Steam reviews of this game, you would think that it was just another one in the long list of many unfinished and horrible AAA games released in the past few years. The first positive review says no one will read my review, so I'll just say I'm gay. But despite the PC version of this game running about as well as Stephen Hawking in a marathon after being hit by a semi-truck, the game is actually very good, and most of the game is truly an enjoyable experience, except this fucker, but we'll get back to him. So join me on our journey through fantastical beasts and how to get lobotomized by them, where we find the answer to the question, can you murder a child's father in front of her and then gaslight her into believing it was a good thing? The answer is yes. We are the good guys in this game, I promise. In the first game, Jedi have fallen and can't get up. The customization options for your character consisted of one poncho with an astounding 5 different colors. What an overwhelming amount of options. The devs heard the complaints and said, hold my nutsack. Here's more customization options than Kim Kardashian has for her ass. Want to look like a normal Jedi? Done. Want to look like an actor from Top Gun Maverick? Knock yourself out. Want to look like you just fucked your cousin at the family reunion? Fuck it, Alabama. The devs didn't want to hear any more complaining and put the only poncho behind the hardest boss in the game. I hope you're happy. Star Wars Survival Evolved is a game that encourages grave robbing, beating up the elderly, and using the dead corpses of your enemies to fight your Pokemon battles. But in order to do all of these wonderful activities, you want to do a Valorant player's worst nightmare: go outside. If you didn't like all the parkour in the first game, oh boy do I have some news for you. This game is so invested in parkour, it's like Michael Scott did mushrooms while playing Assassin's Creed before becoming the lead level designer.
Parkour!
You better get used to climbing branches, hanging from scaffolding, and not knowing where you are because oh my god, this map is a piece of shit. You spend more time climbing or in the air than you do walking on the ground. Need to get up a hill? You're playing Zelda or Genshin Impact. Want to get to another roof? Wall run like it's Mirror's Edge. Want to get up to the boss room? Become literal Spider-Man for the rest of the game. The parkour is so integral to this game that one of the boss fights is entirely based around just doing parkour and has zero combat. It's also sick as fuck. But even with the wide variety of cosmetics and extensive parkour, the main aspect of the game is the combat. The game gives you 5 different stances and countless ways to use each stance to turn your enemies into shish kebabs. You have the normal stance, the most basic and boring stance. We don't use this one. Dual blade stance for all of you Darth Maul enthusiasts. The dual wield stance, where you release your inner Kirito, including overpowered attacks, just without the harem of underage women hitting on you constantly. There's the Claymore stance. Now I originally thought the stance wasn't very good, but oh was I wrong. It makes your fancy light sword magically become 10 times heavier. Makes it feel like you stopped swinging a stick and started swinging a tree trunk. Lastly, you have the Blaster stance, aka the Freedom stance. This stance says fuck being a Jedi. I'm Arthur Morgan now. As an American, I was obligated to max out the Freedom stance's skill tree and use this stance exclusively out of principle. By the powers invested in me in bald eagles, corporate lobbying, and George Washington's testicles, it is my sworn duty to show my enemies what it is to be free. And freedom rings, bitch. On your journey through Walmart, you will encounter many different enemies. You have rednecks, bounty hunters, the miners that Darth Vader groomed. They're trying their best. More bounty hunters. You even fight Boba Fett. Just kidding, get debated. Beyblade robots. Please stop doing this attack, I beg you. You also fight former Jedi and a tentacle hentai man. But the most dangerous are the zoo animals. You have birds that hit you like a freight train. Caterpillars that got tired of being the Bugs Life fleshlight. Massive yellow pigs that drop kick you into next week. Lance Armstrong's lost testicle. A 20-foot scorpion sent by Satan himself to drag you to the pits of hell. Donkey Kong on cocaine. And the worst of all, a rabies-infested Kermit that became an alcoholic after Miss Piggy left him. This is the single hardest boss in the game, not because of his entire attack pattern being difficult, but because he has an attack that one-shots you no matter what. He truly answers the question, what that mouth do? It murders. Difficult bosses are fun and rewarding, but a boss that has a one-shot kill move unless you have frame-perfect timing is not fun. I'm looking at you, Melania. While beating him gave me more pleasure than I can only assume sex gives you. Come on, let's go! No! Eat a dick, Kermit! I would rather have my sanity back. Speaking of losing sanity, there are activities in the game called force tears. These are extra challenges to test your skills that you've learned throughout the game. They can range from a few enemies to defeat with a certain stance, to parkour challenges, to even harder parkour challenges, holy shit it keeps going, to committing genocide, to beating 2 testicles. Who thought this was fair? I just want to talk. And if you thought that any of these were difficult, did you beat the angry alcoholic Kermit? If you did, then you will see this little fucker and get another force tear. What could be inside, I hear you ask, you naive little grasshopper? Surprise, it's 2 angry rabies infested Kermits because fuck you and your will to live. And what do you get from beating these direct attacks on your mental stability? You receive, drumroll please, 1 skill point. Yay! In my suffering. I'm glad I did the main story before these because I would have committed Kurt Cobain on myself before I finished all of them if I didn't know that the story was going to slap harder than my father when he found my Gone You body pillow. This is a game about one man and his new team of misfits, criminals, and tax evaders on a mission to save the galaxy from the Empire. You start the game with hold on. Oh, motherfucker. This is a game about one man. Also tagging along on our adventure is everyone's favorite little domestic terrorist droid BD-1.
Hey, whoa, wait, what's happening?
Hey, you might want to get down from there. No!
I'm kidding, you should have seen your face.
Fuck you, BD. After getting all of the crewmates ejected from the ship and decapitating Tasha from the backyard again, you set out to find your old teammate Grease, or Greasy Penis for short, so you can get him to fix the ship that you borrowed from him. Guess it's time to go see Grease.
Grease nuts.
Please never do that again. When you get there, you realize that one of your teammates, Bode, survived and has come to help you on your journey. How awesome to get a new member of the team that has no massive secrets and definitely won't turn on us in the future. This is also where you first meet Mr. Hentai Tentacle Man, Ravis.
Hi, I hear it's someone's birthday today.
What?
I've made a cake if you want to come get a taste, birthday boy.
It's not even my birthday.
This guy right here, he tried to steal some, so he's gonna die. So strong.
What the fuck?
You must be hungry.
I don't want your cake. Please leave.
Yes, skedaddle, bitch.
If you ever change your mind, then come by my place. Later, birthday boy.
He was definitely gonna touch me. After meeting Bill Cosby, you go searching for leads for a planet known as Tanalorr and come across an old fish tank holding a High Republic Jedi named Dagangara. Do you play Fortnite? What? I got the John Wick skin the day it came out, and the e-girls loved me. I don't know about that, but when I use it now, the e-girls call me cringe and won't play with me anymore. They probably have other reasons to not like you, but okay. Instead of playing with the top G like me, they choose to play with VTubers and use anime skins. I found the other reasons. I will hunt down all the anime skins for ruining my game. Oh shit. Listen, I could join your squad and give you a hand, you know, because you're missing one. Fuck you. He then parties up with R. Kelly to run duos, but at least the ship is fixed so you can head to your next destination, Jeddah, to find your friend Seer, who just so happens to now be the leader of a cult somehow.
I wonder what kind of weirdo she's gonna send to meet you.
12 seconds later.
Oh shit, it's Goth Mommy Marin. So after unlocking the ability of getting bitches, you make your way to Seer, and what the fuck, I thought this guy was dead. You finally meet Ikora Ray, and she shows you her fancy book collection of all the hentai they could save before the Empire destroyed them. Jada Smith and Mr. Not So Dead Guy tell you about the 2 places where our boy One Arm McGee stayed at the most. And after Bo gives you a Glock he once picked up in the bread aisle of his local Ohio Walmart, you do the sensible thing and decide to rob both of them. On the Broken Moon, you find a device that turns out to be broken. How fitting. The device you find on Kobo, and I know this may be hard to believe, is also broken. For those of you counting along at home, that is 2 story missions where you have found jack shit and achieved fuck all. Except you do find out that Dagon killed people for breaking his Lego set, so that's something.
Which one of you jabronis busted my Lego kit? Now my Lego kit isn't even most Milloween.
The game realizes it needs to progress the story, so you and Shigo are sent to retrieve the cult sauce codes before the Reddit mods find them. You retrieve the sauce and everyone is safe. Well, maybe not everyone.
Do you trust me?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Cal, mind off pussy, we gotta go.
Sorry, goth women just do something to me. After defeating the Underminer from the Incredibles, you go back to Kobo to search for the last compass to your Minecraft treasure, because of course there's only one left. But when you get there, it turns out that Andrew Tate and Tentacle Man took your Kaching body pillow, and that is unacceptable. Your name is Dragon, right? What? No, it's dragging my balls in your face. He then runs from you like everyone I've ever shown romantic interest in. You follow Kevin Spacey to the moon to get the compass from him and to get revenge for stealing your favorite body pillow.
Back to the moon.
Great.
Birthday boy.
Why did you take my body pillow?
It's been so long since someone has eaten my cake.
Why did you take my body?
Oh, I heard ya. You never showed up to eat my cake, so I needed to persuade you a little.
Oh God, we're on the cake again.
You will eat my cake. I've been preparing it for 200 years.
That's a while.
Enough. I won't fight anymore.
Does that mean I can leave?
But you should really have a bite of it.
After murdering your local Catholic priest, Cal goes into an existential crisis about possibly turning to the dark side.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back.
This is totally not foreshadowing for later. Your next step is to confront Andrew Tate one last time to put an end to him calling his friends who have a heart attack fucking pussies. There's no way this dude is real. Before you can get to him though, you run into the single hardest and most intimidating boss fight in the entire game. Rick the door technician? Bro. My bad, Rick.
Womp all over me. Womp. Womp, womp, womp,
What are you
womp.
watching? When did you get here? Were you watching a VTuber? No, I was doing research. Oh, I think you like it now. And I think you deserve to die. Okay, that's a little extreme. I'm going to tear you in half. How about I just go play Pokemon instead? Just before it looks like he's going to send you to a Juice WRLD concert with the Queen of England, you pull a Uno reverse card and turn into his favorite waifu VTuber and kill him for not tier 3 subbing. After introducing yourself to him in the local language of London, you tell Bode of your genius plan to do the exact thing that we just killed Dagon for trying to do. We're the good guys in this game, I promise. You would think that after beating the main antagonist of this game, then it would mean that everything is okay and the game is over. There's still 5 minutes left in this video, so that means that everything is in fact not okay. You meet back up with Doja Cat and Walter White to fix the compass and make your way to Hentai Haven. You have a nice conversation with Bode that shows just how close your bond of brotherhood has become. Man, I'm so glad that nothing will ruin this friendship. But the great night of celebration isn't over yet. The most important question on everyone's mind was if our boy Cal Rizdis would do what all Genshin players only dream of doing, losing their virginity. What comes next can only be described as a scene of pure climactic euphoria that had even Barack Obama on the edge of his seat.
I know what I want now.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
Took you long enough.
Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure?
Stay calm.
Yes! After a night like that, I don't think there's anything that can bring my mood down. Oh, fuck.
I'll hold him off as long as I can.
I fucking knew it! God damn it! After a high-speed chase, you catch up to Bode and confront him.
What have you done?
My bad, pimp. I didn't realize you were like that. After a short fight, Bode then just throws you off a fucking cliff. It switches perspective, and you play as the cancer patient, trying to defend the source codes from the admins. After defending outside, the tunnels, and dropping a nuke on some walkers, you make your way to the archive to try and retrieve your culture books. Who's about to step through the fucking door? Oh my god, it's fucking Vader. God damn it. Oh shit. I mean, she holding her own against Vader right now, and she's dead. In the span of 30 minutes, Cal went from being happier than Overwatch fans when there's a new video on the Spicy site to feeling like an Overwatch fan whenever they actually have to play the game. It turns out that Bode was the imposter all along. He was not only a Jedi survivor, get it? Because it's the name of the game, but he was also a spy sent by the TikTok algorithm overlords to watch you while you sleep. Since you aren't a fan of Bode selling naked photos of you on his OnlyFans without your consent, you track him down to ask for your cut of the revenue. Because if people are going to see you naked, then you're going to get paid for it, goddammit. After finding him in an Imperial base through friendly conversation, you go to his room and pull a gun on a child. We are the good guys in this game, I promise. Bode then runs away and sends the entire base after you. Fueled by the anger and hatred of 100 cracked out babies, you awaken the dark side ability known as fuck around and find out. This ability completely freezes time for the enemies around you and lets you do more damage than Elon Musk has done to Twitter. You use this new broken ability to murder every single robot, soccer mom, and child that dares even exist in your vicinity. We are the good guys in this game, I promise. Even though Bode escaped with the only remaining compass, you find out that you never actually needed a compass to get to Tanalorr, so fuck me, I guess.
Here we go.
the hell?
I know. You wanna fly this thing?
You wrinkly bald testicle.
Whoa, calm down. After almost dying in the black cum zone, you finally make it to target to confront Bode for the last time.
You're very pretty.
Me when any girl talks to me. Bode, my old pal.
You shouldn't have followed us, you say.
Okay, let's calm down a little. You killed my people. Why are you angry?
I will decide what's best for my family.
Oh no, he's senile. You then get into the final boss fight of the game, which brings back the flying from earlier. God damn, it's so cool. And just when you think you might reason with him and end the game on a good note, he gets even angrier and commits child abuse, which, yeah, is bad. But more importantly, he slaps BD and almost kills Marin. And that is something I will never forgive. You embrace the darkness, which you already did in the last mission, so that doesn't really make sense, and end up killing him, then shooting him a second time to make sure he doesn't return in the sequel. So after pulling a gun on her when you first met, and then killing her father in front of her, you legally adopt Bode's daughter and act like you didn't just give her trauma that will follow her for her entire life. But don't worry, people, we're the good guys in this game, I promise. Okay, but before y'all go, this is a different style of video than I've ever freaking done before. So if y'all enjoy it, let me know. Please leave a like and subscribe while you're at it, because guess what? It's free and it's 2 button clicks, and why not, you know? But also comment down below what other games you think I should do if you enjoyed it. Want to know if people actually want to see this, you know? That's it. Bye. Back to the outro.
You know what? you'll have to just handle the loudness.
Okay, stop. Whenever you yell that, when you yell that loud, your mic distorts it, so you don't have to go that loud.
My mic said no.
Your mic was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Very sexually.
So strong. I can do a soft moan for that part. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Fruity and pissed off. I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do that, but
we can take a few takes. We can try a few different things.
You're really
I'm really working
my
you
pay
right
grade
now.
here.
Yeah.
Really punching above my pay grade.
So this one, you're not angry anymore.
I'm defeated.
Yeah, you're defeated, Fruity. You're like a past ripe, deflating grape.
Enough. I won't fight anymore.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was great. That was great, dude.
Bro, it's honestly, I'm just thinking about this like 54 hit combo I have on burping on my microphone and how you're gonna have to edit this.
Yeah. It's gonna be something.
Fucking enjoy these ear biscuits that I'm leaving.
Yeah, ASMR while I'm editing. And scene.
That was the clapper.
Yeah. The cut.
Yeah.
We're done.